the government did have difficult decisions to make, and we can understand that early release was a good decision to get us out of the current crisis. But for this to be effective, it has to be met with proper support for everybody that's leaving prison. So we've seen some of the power that those schemes can have when you get proper support to people.
When you say proper support, what do you mean? What is that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of it is mentoring and actually coaching and helping people to find work opportunities, pathways into housing, because those are the problems that people experience when they leave prison. Nowhere to live, no easy path into work. And when people don't have those pathways, they're just going to end up coming back and reoffending.
And we just saw there in that report that there are a number of schemes available. You run one too.
Yeah, absolutely.
But from your experience, are there enough?
No, there's definitely not enough. 50,000 people are released from prison every year, so that's actually a lot more people than you might think. And the majority of people are depending on the probation service and government services for support. In the last year, 0 prisons were rated as effective for resettlement planning. So there's a major issue with the type of support that people get.
And when they're not rehabilitated, what happens?
Well, I think it can be very difficult for people. There's a huge transition to make to build a fulfilling life for yourself. And if you don't have that pathway and that support, then it can be easy to fall back into old habits, and then people end up back in prison.